Let me talk to you for a moment. If you're a big dreamer like me, and you've been wondering lately, why are your dreams taking too long to come true? Why do you have so much big dreams within you, and it seems like they're just a mirage? It seems like each time you try to pursue your dream, something keeps coming as an obstacle to block you from achieving them. It seems like when you dream about them and think about them, they have the possibility of becoming real. You believe that God can make the impossible possible, but it seems like you're striving too hard to make even a glimpse of it come true. It seems like life is fighting you. It seems like you're fighting against all odds just to make one part or few parts of your dream come to pass. Let me tell you something. Your dream is not an illusion. You are not wasting your time and you are not late. Even if it seems like time is flying and you are standing still, or sometimes you even feel you're going backward, or you move forward and you move back after taking few steps forward, or you make progress and it seems like if you've made nothing, or even when you work hard, you don't see the good results you're expecting to see, or even when it comes too late. And worse, you see other people achieving what you want to achieve. It's like they have it so easy, and you ask yourself, what do they have that I don't have? Sometimes you doubt yourself, then worse, you doubt your dream. Is it possible I'm just deceiving myself? Can these dreams really come true? Am I fooling myself? Am I crazy? Or am I just deceiving myself? You ask all those questions and it keeps playing in your mind. And now, coming to a new season of your life, coming to a new year, coming to a new period, you're like, should I go with these same dreams? Should I drop them along the way? Should I be more realistic and forget them? No, you're not crazy about dreaming big. And if you've been close to giving up, please stay with me. Hi, I'm Fredelia, and I inspire women and men to live with faith, grow in confidence, and step boldly into God-sized dreams. And I'm not here to hype you for just 5 minutes and disappear. I'm here to remind you of something I know you know deep down inside. Your dream matters, and you didn't imagine it. I'm sure you've been thinking, my dream is bigger than me. But at the same time, you believe it's possible, it can happen. People have achieved greater dreams, great dreams, or similar dreams. But still, at the same time, you're tired of the setbacks, of the delays, of the denials, of the rejections, of the disappointments. You are tired. But it's still so hard to just throw away your dreams. When you have such dreams that feel so strongly within you, you've prayed about them. Sometimes you've actually dreamt about them. You've written them down. They've not gone away after so many years of them not coming true. After so many years of you trying, and still they've not just worked out perfectly the way you expect. Yet, it's so hard to dump them. And even if you dump them, you clear them from your phone or you tear the paper off where you wrote them, they still linger in your heart. You pray and you say, God, take away these dreams. If it's not from you, take it. But yet it's still there in your mind. You still see people doing something similar and it comes back again like fresh anointing. And like, oh, my dream, I gave up. I will start again. And you keep trying. Then your dream is not an illusion. It's not something just made up or just thought of randomly. If it's something that was a random thought, I bet you after 1, 2 times of trying, you'll forget about it. You won't even have a nudge in your spirit to try to fulfill it or to try again. You will give up and not look back. But if it's something that God planted in your heart as a seed, that He wants you to germinate, only you can germinate that, then it's worth you trying again. And I'm welcoming you to try again. I am saying welcome to a new season where you will not give up. You might be at a point in your life where you're asking yourself, do I go all in and achieve this dream? Or do I walk away slowly and let this dream die? Let me tell you something. Dreaming big is not foolishness. Dreaming big is not hallucination. Dreaming big is not craziness. Dreaming big is courage. You dream big because you serve a big God. And since you serve a big God, why can't you achieve big dreams, great things? And the people who live the most fulfilled life, they are those who don't play it safe, who don't dream big and when they hit a brick wall, they run away. They are those that keep striving despite obstacles. They are those that dream big. If you feel your big dream is stressful, it's too much for you to handle, then you should rest on Jesus. He said, "Come to me, all who are labored and overburdened, and I will give you rest." So when you feel it's too much for you to handle, you're striving and you're hitting brick walls, then rest in Jesus and He will renew your strength. The strength you need for your next move, He will give it to you. You are dreaming big because you're not a big human. We're small, but we have a big God. So when it seems too hard, then you run to your big God and let Him give you strength. Let Him give you clarity. When you're confused, you don't know how to move forward. You don't know if you should take a step forward or to the left or to the right. You're confused. Then you should call upon God, who told us in His word, "You may not see wind, you may not see rain, but your valley shall be filled with water." The God who can make someone instantly rich, why can't He turn things around for you this new season? The same God that told us with Him all things are possible, then why should we doubt when it comes to what matters to us most? Our dreams. The dreams that He planted in our hearts, the desires He gave us, the natural gifts He gave us, the natural way He has given us to express His glory. Then we say we're going to give up? No. I am here to tell you, don't give up on your dreams. Rather, run to the one who placed those desires in your heart and ask Him for strength. Ask Him for clarity. Ask Him for direction. Ask Him for grace. Ask Him to crown your efforts with success. Ask Him to restore everything you've lost. Ask Him to establish you. Ask Him to bless you. And never give up. Joseph was a prisoner. Joseph was kidnapped. No. Joseph had a dream as a child. His family thought it was crazy. His own family that he opened up to were the ones that tried to kill him. They sold him as a slave. He was a slave. Then he was accused of doing what he didn't do. Then he was thrown into prison for doing what he didn't do by a master he served with all his heart. Yet in prison, everything he did was good because he knew that that dream that God placed inside of him, one day it will come to pass. And because of that, he never gave up on his dream. And how didn't he give up? Joseph did his best wherever he went. He could have just been a prisoner, not interpreted any dream, and said, "Who cares? I'm here," and just... But he still did what he knew was best within his capacity, still loyal to God. And it led him from suffering, from different types of suffering and trials and challenges, into being a governor of a foreign land. If someone had told him as a child, "I will be the governor of a foreign land," a land where when there was famine in the world at their time, they would have plenty and he will be in charge. He will be given authority, power. I'm sure he would have said, I don't think that is the meaning. Like, it's not, you should put yourself in Joseph's shoes. It's hard to believe. So if God could turn the life of Joseph around and he flourished at that age, why can't He turn your situation around? Why can't He turn your life around? Why can't you hold that story? Why can't you hold that story as a source of inspiration and say, the God of Joseph, the God of Abraham, who made him the father of generations, at what age? And Sarah, at what age? Is the same God we serve today. So why is it that when it comes to your own time, when your story can be a miracle, when your story can announce God's glory? So don't shrink yourself. Don't shrink your dreams. God created you to shine. The light of Christ lives within you. Let it shine. Rise up, awake, stand up tall, wake up, dream big again, strive again, get strength from God, achieve again. You were made for more. You were made to be great. You were made to change destinies. You were made to inspire generations. You were made to bring people to God through the way His glory will shine in your life. You were made to be a child of God. And Jesus said that greater things we will do than He has done if we live in Him. Greater things that we will do. So why not count yourself among those Jesus was talking about, children of God, that greater things you will do. He was talking to us, His followers, His believers, those who love Him, who want to serve Him in truth and in spirit. That greater things we will do. And dreaming big is a great thing. And if you think you're alone, you are not alone. God is with you. You have God by your side. You have the Holy Spirit to give you direction. And you have Jesus to open doors for you, to lead you to the Father. You have the host of angels. You are not alone. And God can send anyone to cross your path when He knows you need it. So, if this has encouraged you in any way, it has encouraged you to dream again. It has encouraged you not to give up on your dream. It has encouraged you to remember that God is the source of your dream. And when you hit a roadblock, when you reach an obstacle, when you don't feel strong, go back to Him. If this has encouraged you in any way, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Join our community of big dreamers. Let's encourage each other. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and keep dreaming with God. Bye.